Jake Paul, Tommy Fury fight. What did you see about that? I don't know if I'm asking the question the way I want to, but I'm gonna say it again. What did you see about that?
I saw that Jake did a good job as far as fighting a boxer. Tommy does have the experience. I personally think Tommy is not that good. Like, you shouldn't have went 8 rounds with a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I give Jake props because he actually went 8 rounds with a pro.
Yeah.
And made it competitive.
Yeah.
But Tommy went 8 rounds with a YouTuber. Like, a guy who only been boxing for 3 years. Like, you don't really get props. And then he was crying in the ring. I thought it was competitive, and it shouldn't have been. It should have been a straight murder. For you to talk about you are one of the greatest heavyweights in the history of boxing, and you his little brother. You got him in your corner, and you put on a show where you go the distance with a YouTuber. And not saying that Jake Paul is not a real fighter, because he is. I'm gonna give him that. He's a real fighter.
I say he is too. Yeah.
He's a real boxer.
He's right where he's supposed to be in his skill level.
Right where he's supposed to be. But you telling me all them years of boxing, and you went 8 rounds and it made it competitive with Jake?
And got knocked down. And
you got knocked down by him? I figured that because Jake is strong. But Tommy is sorry. I wish I was able to spar. I wish I was able to fight him. I would trash Tommy. Tommy wouldn't last. I give him 4 rounds. I give Tommy 4 rounds because he's gonna run. He's gonna run a lot.
Yeah. So so I don't even have to ask my next question, which I was saying, which I already knew the answer. But people that's listening might not know the answer. Basically, you're saying you'll smash both of them.
Yeah, I would smash both of them. I don't want to fight Jake. I'm not really interested in fighting Jake because it doesn't do nothing for my career. It does do something for my pockets, but it doesn't do anything for my career. I'm not going to get.
When you said that, first thing came to me, I'm like, well, it sure enough help your pockets.
It helps my pockets, but it don't help. It's like it's you know what? Fighting Jake is like me doing an alcohol commercial. It give me money, and that's not. There's no offense to Jake saying he's terrible.
Can you imagine the Islam boxer doing a Budweiser commercial?
You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine that? I'm basically, people will look at me like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the bag, but I don't get no respect.
And you look like a hypocrite. Yeah.
And I look like a hypocrite. I'm talking about, exactly. I look like a hypocrite. Idris Virgo, I look like a hypocrite. I'm talking about Idris Virgo. I'm talking about somebody else.
Yeah. But he's a bully, though. You said that the only reason why you want to fight him, that's why you want to fight. And I get that. You know what I mean? You helping the sheep out.
And exactly. And I will say, if I get that chance, by all means, I definitely will take it. If I ever get that chance, I definitely will take it. I don't know who's stupid enough not to take it.
Right.
Because I know it's the bag. But for the most part, I'm not chasing it.
Yeah.
I will chase Tommy if he starts. If he's getting ranked, if Tommy's getting ranked and all of this other stuff for WBC, give me him, because I take that spot real quick.
Yo, Tommy is not going to fight you, bro. You are high
Tommy
risk.
Would never fight
you are high risk, man. He is not going to take your fight, bro. You know what I mean?
That's all right.
He's going to hear this interview, and it's going to be like the water on the duck's back. It's going to roll right off, bro.
Yeah, he's not. It's okay. And guess what? Maybe I'm not there, and maybe my name's not big enough in order for him to even pay attention to it, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I'm glad he's out there, because that way it was known a long time ago that I will trash Tommy Fury if I ever got the chance.
I love it, boy. I'm sitting there thinking about what my title is going to be, but you're making it too easy for bro.
Hey. Good. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to put on the show. I'm an entertainer by in all aspects.
You
You
are,
know?
man. You are. I love seeing your little skits that you do on Instagram. Your recently one that you did when you were talking to the mannequin and talking about this is the only woman that I get. This is my only second wife I can have. And I'm gonna tell you another one I really enjoyed too. When you did the alphabets in Islam, I like that. That was
Oh
good.
man.
That was a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah, that was a good one. So you can tell that I'm a supporter, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I appreciate the love. You know, I always think, um, not for, even though my content is Islamic, it's for everybody
Yeah,
because I want people to
right.
know.
And I'm not
Yeah, I
and
want people.
I'm not, I'm not a Muslim, you know what I mean? I am
You're
Christian, you
right.
know what I mean? But I post your stuff because it's good stuff. And for the other people that want Muslims and whoever, they get to appreciate it, you know what I mean? And that's why
Exactly.
I repost your
That's
stuff,
it.
you know what
And
I mean?
I just want people to appreciate it and not have this caricature of what Muslims are. You know, people usually think, oh, when you see Muslim, it's Middle Eastern or something like that. And
Yeah,
not saying it isn't, but there are Black African American Muslims who know Islam just as much or sometimes more than the Arab or the Pakistani or something like that. And so
exactly.
I just want to show people that we are here. We are well as and not even as black Muslims, as black people.
People.
We
Yeah,
are educated,
we are.
we are religious, we have a moral standard,
Yes.
and this is we abide and this is what we abide by, and nothing's gonna break us.
That is so true, bro.